How would you say it has money? And what was the word money? It started with ra.
Raha.
Raha. So how would you say it has money?
Sillä on raha.
And what state is it?
Answer tense.
Yes, sillä on raha, not raha, but
Raha.
raha. Sillä on raha, and it doesn't have money.
Sillä ei ole raha.
And now using the spoken language, it doesn't have money.
Sillä ei ole raha.
Yes, you can say sillä, depending on dialect, or you might hear sil. Sil ei ole raha, sillä ei ole raha. But how would you say to it is no money? There is no money to it. The same, but using to it at the beginning.
There's no money for it. For example, it goes over budget.
To it.
Yes, to it. How is that?
From sellä, I mean. Sellä.
Yeah, yes, from se.
Se.
To it, how is it?
Sille.
So it would be selle, but
Sille.
sille. And there is not, in other words, is. In other words, not is money.
Sille ei ole rahaa.
Sille ei ole rahaa. And the spoken version?
Sille ei ole rahaa.
Sille ei ole rahaa. In this context, probably you would say the sille. Because in this context, of course, we don't know the situation, but it might be really confusing. Oh, is this guy meaning to it or it has? So in some cases like this, you will probably not hear people dropping the L, A, B, C, D, E. But if they drop it, it's probably LA. But in some dialects,
when the situation or context is very clear, you can hear the L, A, B, C, D, E dropping in some dialects. But in this situation, probably not.
Put is panna. And well, how would you spell it?
Panna.
Panna, yes.
P-A-N-N-A.
N-N-A, yes. And I put standard.
Standard.
Yes, standard.
Panna standardi.
Yeah, what was that? So take off the last syllable of panna and what do you do next?
Panna.
Take off last syllable.
Pa. Pan.
Pan. And now try to add the personal ending. We have a consonant here, so we cannot just put the personal ending because first of in this specific case we wouldn't even hear it. Pan. In tullen, tulla, tullen just doesn't sound right. So what do we put there before the personal ending?
We put an E.
Yes, the placeholder E. So how is it?
In pan.
In standard.
Panen.
Panen. And you guys put?
Panet. Panette.
Panette. And how would you create the spoken version? I put.
Panet.
First, we take a look at what is the first letter. Is it consonant?
Yeah.
Panna, yes. So we take off the P. Not take off it, but we use it. We have P. And is the second letter a vowel?
Yeah.
Yes. So what we do to it, we have two of those and then the personal ending. How is I put?
I put is panen.
But in the spoken language.
Pan.
Pan. And you guys put?
Paatte.
And he puts.
Or paat.
Paat is for you.
Do we take off the last syllable or we don't?
So
it's gonna be paat.
So in verbs, the endings like I, the N, or you, the T, or you guys, TT, A, B, C, D, E, those stay the same, but only the main body changes. So you put is paat and you guys is paatte. But how is he puts?
Paat.
He puts.
Han paat.
So the he, she, it form doesn't change between the spoken and the standard form because it's the hard form. How is he puts?
Han pannet. Pannet.
Don't guess. So we have panna, take off the last syllable.
Pa. Pan.
Pan. And in the previous ones, like I put, we had to put the placeholder vowel there. We had panen. But in the he, she, it form, we must have two vowels. So instead of having some consonant there, we have two placeholder vowels there. So how is he puts?
Han paat. Do we need the N also?
No, don't think about the spoken language version at all, because the he, she, it form is always the same.
The same.
Yes,
okay.
Because it's hard, and I, we, you, and you guys are soft, so that's why they can change, but the hard versions never change. So how is he puts?
Han pannet.
So not T.
Not T.
That is for you. Sinä panet.
Oh, han panne. Han pane.
Hän pane, and he doesn't put.
Han ei pan. Han ei pan.
So how would you say he doesn't put this standard version?
Hän ei pane.
Hän ei
pane.
Hän ei pane. And using the spoken version, he doesn't put.
Han ei pan.
So it's not a, first off, it's a.
It's a. Han ei pan.
But you don't have any personal endings in the pa.
Han ei pan.
So in the negative sentence, you don't have the personal endings because you have it in the a, n, m.
Okay.
So,
Han ei pa.
Hän ei pa. Hän ei pa. So we need to use the soft version in negative sentences. So in the negative sentences, the he, she, it form might get the spoken version. Of course, depending on if the people around you use the spoken version. But how is you guys put it to the table? And let's use the spoken version. You guys put.
Te pa.
You need the ending.
Te pa.
And you guys.
The original one was like panete.
Yes, but the personal ending will not change. So N for I, T for you, and so they don't change. Only the main body. Because if I play pelaan, pelaamme, I put panen, panemme, I come, tulen, tulemme. These things never change. Never in spoken language, never in the... But it's the main body, the actual verb that changes. So how is you guys put in the spoken language?
Te panette.
That is the standard. But alright, how is the spoken one?
Then the spoken is gonna be panet. Panet.
You have one of the consonants if the first letter is a consonant, and two of the first vowels. How is it? Don't think about the personal ending yet. How is
Okay.
it? What is the first consonant or letter in panna?
P.
P, yes. So it's consonant, so we use it. P. And what is the first vowel?
A.
A. You have two of those. How is it?
Pa.
Pa. So this is the I form minus N, or U form minus the personal ending, or so any of the soft versions. Now you are just going to add the ending for you guys, and you guys put
Te paate.
te paate, and the standard version you guys put
Te panette.
te panette. And here we can see that it's a little bit shorter. Again, pa, you don't have to move your position in your mouth, the position of your mouth, but in panette you have to produce pa, ne, 4 different sounds, panette, before you reach the personal ending instead of just 2, paate. So these are very usually used, these short olla, tulla, panna, these kinds of verbs, so they get shortened. And in these cases, of course, olla is very short and olen is very short, but if we think about the mouth position, then it makes sense. Otherwise it doesn't, because it's so short.
Yeah, olla.
Olla, olen, but on, if you think about the mouth position, then it makes sense. But how is you guys put it to, let's say, you guys put it to this table? First, you guys put?
In the standard one.
Okay, let's use that.
Te panette.
Te panette, and it, let's say, we talk about book, it to this table.
Sen.
And to this and to this table, so you will have the to me, to this ending.
Okay. Siellä.
No, first, what is this? Or is this the word this close or far?
Close.
Close. So it is not the word it, because it is far.
Okay. From.
You will use the 2-letter first syllable one. How is that?
Ta.
Ta. Ta with 2 dots. And how would be to this?
Täällä.
Nope. You have ta.
Yeah.
And then just add the ending to it. Think about to me, to him, or whatever that might help you.
Minulle.
Minulle, you have the ending there.
Yeah.
How is to this?
Tälle.
A, B, C, D, E, tälle. And to this table.
Tälle pöydälle.
Tälle pöydälle, yes. Tälle pöydälle. And how would be standard, you guys put it to this table?
Te panette tälle pöydälle.
And it to this table.
Te panette sen tälle pöydälle.
Te panette sen tälle pöydälle, yes. And you guys don't put it to this table standard?
You guys don't put it. Tälle ei.
First, you guys don't put it.
Don't.
So let's...
Ei.
How is you guys don't put?
Te ei.
A needs to have the you guys
Te
ending.
eitte.
Te ette. Yes.
Panette.
But you are not repeating the ending.
Te ette pane.
Te ette pane. And it.
Se, sitä.
Sitä. Yes, uncertain. Negative sentence. To this table.
Tälle pöydälle.
Tälle pöydälle. Te ette pane sitä tälle pöydälle. And how would you say using the spoken? version. You guys don't put it to this table.
Te ette. Pa.
That's right.
Then sen.
But it is negative sent.
Okei, ja sitä.
You can use the standard.
Ja tälle pöydälle.
Te ette paa sitä tälle pöydälle. The to me, to table, to whatever, that version very rarely gets shortened in this kind of word like tälle. You might hear tällä, but I think I have never heard tälle becoming täl. But, so that's something that you might want to observe. But we are here not to learn how to speak the spoken language, because there's so many dialects out there. We know that they differ a little bit here and there, but we are here to gain consciousness of how they work and how the standard language works. So then, through observation and through analysis, which you can do, you will then pick up. The more you speak like the people around you, the more you will understand. That is the thing.
If you practice with people who live in the Helsinki area, then pick their accent. If you practice with people who live around Turku, pick their accent.